Nice cock. I guess we're doing Shadow the Hedgehog. Since this is a first time stream, I'm not going to skip the cutscenes like I usually do, because I have beaten this game a lot.
It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image.
Oh, there's streak bonuses? Okay, so I should probably make it like maybe 2,500. If you think about it, Shadow is not unlike Snake. True. They're very similar.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything?
Is the audio too loud?
Who is this Maria?
Oh, also, hello, Louis ADB, or ABD, sorry. The gameplay and cutscene should be about the same volume.
Look how pathetic they are.
I can lower it a bit if it gets to be too much, though. This is going to be a ladder game than Metal Gear Solid, so that might be more of an issue. We'll play it by ear because this is absolutely going by the seat of my pants.
Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Who are you and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
Maria from Persona 4 Golden? I don't know if they're related, but you never
He
know.
says he knows the truth about
For one
who I
thing,
am.
it's actually Marie,
Like it or
but
not, I have to believe him.
you never
The
know.
only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those
I
Chaos
haven't
Emeralds.
beaten Persona 4 Golden in a while. I don't remember if the ending of Marie's story involves her being gunned down by soldiers in a space colony that's being used to try and cure her AIDS parallel.
Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
I did beat my Psycho Mantis. I switched controllers and everything. Also, hello, Mexican Bass Monkey.
Men, forgive me. Hey Shadow, long time no see. Looks like these
Black creatures really mean business. Let's show them a thing or two.
Hey, he's on our side. These guys are monsters. Hey, Shadow, that's one of the Chaos Emeralds. Nice going, Shadow. With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited.
This game needs more guns? I mean, honestly, when you include the alien guns, the variety's alright. I think there would have been a lot less backlash if they were Chaos Powers. But, for what's there, like, a bigger problem, honestly, is that the variety of the guns doesn't mean much, because a pistol can just rapid-fire shoot to do damage, and that's all you really need. Like, there's some wider ones, but that's not super useful.
Don't touch the red fruit.
Show them all how powerless they truly are. Make sure to destroy them with shockwaves from laser impacts.
Hello, Android Peach. Thank you. I always appreciate compliments.
Death to all who oppose me.
Half still remain. Hurry up. These red fruits represent our conquests. Soon, my soldiers will bombard this area.
Wow, this really is Dirge of Cerberus? Correct. Exact same thing.
Destroy those inside.
I always gotta check the corners for soldiers, because unfortunately this game has a big problem with its structure where there's only exactly enough enemies to beat them to clear a mission. and it's easy to miss one. And there's only like a handful of missions where when you have to defeat humans, and it is defeat. Look, he's still alive. Shadow hasn't killed anyone. But yeah, sometimes because there's a hidden golden gun beetle you can beat, and that counts towards the human score. So sometimes there's one extra enemy for humans specifically. But yeah, the structure is not great. Sonic's cat, she is probably, I guess. Well, no, the obvious thing would say Big the cat, but no, that doesn't really work besides the shape. The vehicles in this game are really funny because they're useless. Like, they're so slow. They have health, so that's good. But they're not useful. Hello, Blastotron! You defeat them in the same way that you KO them in a Musou game? Exactly. There's a video out there, I think it's called like, it looks like Sonic Team can't write a decent script, which is just a compilation of every single time a character says, it looks like, thing. Okay, how am I doing? Oh, it switched over to Sonic, whoops. Okay, how am I doing? 5 left? Oh no, did I miss one? I can't remember. I think there's only 3 guys at the end. This may be a... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. It's been a minute since I beat this game.
Go and exterminate the humans first.
He says exterminate, but he means defeat. Alright, there's that hidden gun beetle I just missed. Wait, are there only 2 humans? There might only be 2 humans. Shoot! This is not a good start. Or no way, I should be getting more in character. Damn! This is not a good start.
Come on, let's hunt down the black creatures.
Let's hunt down the black creatures. Sage advice, Sonic the Hedgehog. Exterminate non-lethal, exactly.
Resist our army. Shadow, put them all out of their misery.
So because of this game's structure, this is the level I've beaten the most, but it's still the one I always mess up sometimes, where I just use one guy. I get overconfident, I think, is what it is. I don't check the corners enough. If I just gotten that hidden gun beetle, it would have been fine.
No, no!
Shoot. I'm sorry guys, I'm not showing you my best Shadow the Hedgehog skills. No, yeah, that's the thing. Shadow is unironically one of the good ones. I'm an expert on the thematic analysis of Sonic the Hedgehog games. Man, who did I miss? Will Shadow turn into Chaos and get a Gact song? No, he'll turn into Super Shadow and get a Crush 40 song. Dirge of Cerberus and Shadow the Hedgehog are not exact games, they are parallel games that complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Okay, wait. Who did I miss? Alright. Not the best start for the inaugural Shadow the Hedgehog stream. This really is a streamer curse, or let's play curse, or whatever they're calling it nowadays.
Go and fulfill this promise.
The Ungapted Pogger's curse.
The entire city's on fire. No, stop! Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's you and me show them a thing or two. What the heck is happening? Men step. Hey, Shadow. That's nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited.
Sonic, please stop the murder. He can't. He's powerless. He doesn't have guns. So, what are y'all's favorite Shadow the Hedgehog characters? Hydrate. Okay. I will Dragon Knight. Tasty water. Okay. Back to the crocodile. Good taste. Okay, so I'm still at the exact same place I was the other time.
Look out! Monsters! Look out! No! Stop!
Posture check. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I am a bit hunched over. Hold on. But how did you know?
All right, just a little more.
Are they glassing the city? More or less. They want to just... See, they're trying to cleanse the whole planet of the parasites. Never met a stream with good posture? Actually, according to Wii Fit, my posture is spectacular. So, hey, first time for everything.
Destroy those inside. It seems that all inhabitants have already fled.
What the heck is happening?
There you are. Missed you, I'm sure.
The same fate awaits the rest of this pathetic planet.
Men status to all who oppose me.
Retrieve the emerald. Go and exterminate the humans first.
Wii Fit or Ring Fit? Wii Fit. Wii Fit's the one that measures your posture. Ring Fit is the one that's an actual good video game that you should play and support with money. Wii Fit is just actual garbage that shouldn't have been allowed to be made in the first place.
Well done, Shadow.
I didn't know the... No, that's the thing. Healthcare may be free in Canada, but that means I have to actually go to the doctor, so I'm relying on the Wii for the time being. I trust Nintendo with my life implicitly.
Perfect.
Yes, Shadow, perfect. You get it.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting
Just wait until my
significant
spine starts
damage and
drifting.
casualties. Among
Ah,
them, Westopolis is
that's a
receiving
horrifying
heaviest
mental
casualties
image.
due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed.
Hello,
Unconfirmed
Yoshless.
sources have also
You wouldn't
reported
recommend
seeing a
trusting
black
Nintendo with my
hedgehog
life?
in
Well,
Westopolis.
Shadow?
we've all got our decisions. We
Deploy
got our
the troops
vices.
now,
Some people
and
trust
if
their
you
lives with
find Shadow
cigarettes.
with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order.
How does your
soldier.
spine
He's
drift?
evil and
Ask
he's the
Mexican
enemy.
Base Monkey.
You can't fool me, Shadow. This
Nintendo ensures 35th anniversary where they just kill you? Yeah, after a set amount of time, in order to increase the value of your life. They would preserve me and never set me free? True.
All mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the Black Hedgehog. Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are
So this is the
capture
second
him.
time that Shadow has
Dead
been
or
connected to
alive.
terrorist
Out of
activity.
my way. Coming through. Stop! Don't move!
Increase the
Shoot!
value of your life is a very dark
Stupid
statement.
humans.
Well, Nintendo's a very dark company.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access
Was
the
Shadow
United
floating? Yeah, he can do that
Federation
sometimes.
free. Understand?
His air combo is a spinning kick that has 0 gravity. Shadow is motivated. So actually, I didn't use it this time, but there are unlockable weapons you get for beating each ending, and one of them is a katana. So I could do a Virgil run.
What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light.
Fun fact from playing this level a bunch,
See, I can control which
the
way
optimal
this
route
leads.
is to just hold right. You learn a lot by watching my streams.
This is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core program that can
So,
the data.
I don't know who tweeted it because it was just some random thing I saw on my timeline one time, but whoever it is who said that we need to bring back the 2000s interpretation of cyberspace is one of the most correct people in human history.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here.
Add some educational tags. I don't want to get
I'm
caught
the
with
government
fraud.
assignment to track down a chaos emerald in the area.
I don't know what moral
How about
guardians
we
are
both
out
work
there.
together?
This is more like Tron than 2000s, but the thing is the 2000s was full of stuff that was like Tron. Okay, I'm gonna go with a bold strat that usually works, but it might backfire because
This is a light speed. That red block is a
it's a stream. I wasn't sure if the stream curse was gonna ruin my strat.
Another firework. Out of the way. That floating lamp is going to be it's a type of gun central.
I have no idea what Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad is. Also, it turns out it's harder to read the chat and play a Sonic game than it is to play Metal Gear Solid and read the chat. Who knew?
Only creatures that burrowed underground. So look out. Think you can make it down there?
So fun fact, the Fire Shield is a really obscure power-up in this game. You can only get it from some random boxes, and what it does is it adds an extra very weak hit to Shadow's
Maybe you can
hit,
ride that light
well, just a
going
hitbox in
upward.
general, but when he jumps into something, basically he'll do a little bit of extra chip damage, and that's helpful for these barriers that you have to break, because you'll basically get 2 hits for 1 when you ram into it. Because they're a pace breaker. They're too slow. You have to hit them like a bunch of times just to get through. And guns don't do a whole lot. You'd think they would. Whoa, jeez. So this is one of the better things for getting all the keys. There's 5 keys in every single level. And some of them are cooler than others. Like this one, you get 2 different routes. One of them has a bunch of rewards and one of them is faster. And both of them are safer. There's no firewalls to deal with. And both are faster than the default route, for that matter. When are you going to hack into Ansem's computer by accident? That does happen. That is part of the story. I'm not sure if it's a scene we'll see or not, because the way this game handles cutscenes is very bizarre.
Gun has this game. You can shoot. Looks like they're sending in their reinforcement. There's a ton of searchlights here. You can use them just like
You can fight the MCP? Yeah, probably. It would fit right in. This game is so cool.
Stop that.
It is pretty, like,
There's an entry.
you definitely don't get stuff like this. Like, not just in Sonic, but in general. Not anymore.
There it is. That's the Chaos Emerald owned by the government.
Chaos Emerald owned by the government, jeez. I just got a notification for Demon Slayer movie
Sorry about
Akazama
this, but
themed
I'm taking
epic
this out.
version. Oh, Akaza theme, sorry.
Perfect.
Not even being sarcastic? Yeah, no, it's neat.
We've received a report from the Central Information.
Fuck the government, take the emerald? Yeah,
Our group
that's a good life
successfully
advice.
traced back the black aliens from Westopolis.
This game
We've
works
also
on
managed
Virtue's
to
last
track
reward
enemy
logic. I
forces
don't know what that
in 5
logic
other
is
cities.
yet, but I'll find
There's
out one
also
day.
reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
You can barely hear Rouge. Hope the audio
This
balancing is
planet was
alright, but
once
she
safe
does have a
from
very
tyranny
deep,
and
husky
annihilation
voice
by
with the
you
4Kids
G.U.N.
dub.
Now mankind must protect this
You
peace
bought Village?
at all
Hope it's good.
costs.
Or is it pronounced Eightlage? Eightlage.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Sonic and Shadow are opposites, but both hate the government. Actually, not true. Shadow comes to work for the government by the end of this game. Well, after the end of this game, by Sonic 06 and such. Unfortunately, yeah, Shadow is almost a cop. You're not liking how often they refer to the aliens as black creatures or black aliens?
Wonder if there are any
Yeah, this is
Chaos
why
Emeralds
most of the
around
time
here.
when you localize a Japanese game, you change black to dark.
What? That's right.
Shadow
I
likes the
somehow
taste of boots?
escaped.
Yeah, hover boots.
Was then captured by those humans. But from where? And why? I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Oh yes, the grinding in this game is actually like the best grinding that is in a proper 3D Sonic game, but it's also unhinged because I feel like there's next to no limit on the speed that you can accumulate by mashing the X button.
I need to.
Oh, jeez, no! Oh! No! Oh no, oh no, this is falling apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this theme song's awesome. The piano, so like, this has some really, like, Shadow the Hedgehog in general has some very nice experimental music by Sonic standards. Like, they have the super mellow, downtrodden kind of vibe for the gun-based theme, the final level for the Dark Route. Sick ledge grab, thank you. Okay, he's back. Oh, I thought I just wrecked everything.
I need to find the chaos.
But yeah, the piano solo in this is sick. Now it says search all areas thoroughly, but there's a whole secondary route that is for the hero stuff. And that's something that Shadow the Hedgehog does a lot, but the problem is it does a very bad job of guiding you there. Which means that the levels are, like, they get a lot better when you play them a bunch. And that's true for every Sonic game, but you really aren't going to see the intention of the level design in a lot of places until you've done it a couple times, every mission a couple times. Like, honestly, Shadow the Hedgehog could be a really dramatically improved game with just a couple tweaks. Like, there's beta screenshots out there. There we go, Virgil. There's beta screenshots where there's a radar that shows where enemies are, but it got cut. I assumed there was some issue.
Damn it.
This game was not made for melee combat, unfortunately. Man, you can break stuff from a distance. That's cool. I actually don't use this weapon much. Oh yeah, there we go. It fires a blade beam. It's just very small. And in theory, the blade beam should make it so I have effectively infinite ammo for this weapon.
Our miniature worms track down their prey by detecting their vital signs.
Well, what's in here? Have I gotten all the keys? No, I haven't. Posture check. I'm still doing pretty good. I'm only slightly slouched.
You found the rest of those discs.
Ah. One bad thing about this game's wall jump is that they have this sort of, I guess, pseudo-cinematic thing where they'll do a lower jump to get you onto the platform, but it can trigger a bit too early and then you just fall potentially to your death. So it's not great. Like, that's one of the actual, like, mechanical issues. Alright, I'm switching. This is not a sword level. Spark the Electric Jester has a shadow moveset with a katana. That's pretty great. They know what they're doing. I do wish there was a way to lock in your mission so you don't find yourself swapping to other characters.
Still remain.
Death to all who oppose me.
You've come to reclaim your power? Scum, die? Oh, okay. I see what's happening here.
What are you doing, you traitor? Watch out for the human weapons that use the human panel above the river.
Oh yeah, so another slightly obscure thing because there's like maybe 2 or 3 of these in the entire game are these power things that fully fill your gauge. I haven't shown it, but you can do this. And the hero version is Chaos Control, which lets you skip through levels. The thing is that is a much worse use of your Chaos energy because you also get infinite ammo when you have this. And that's way more valuable than just being able to do a little AoE splash. Okay, the secret gun beetle up here. Oh no, it's a bit later, I guess.
Some fools still continue to resist.
Here it comes, I think. There we go. Got him. So yeah, now I can technically miss one enemy in this level. But I got that guy.
Make sure that you search all areas. Destroy those insolent fools. Shadow, stop, find the last one and finish him
last
off.
one. Oh, I wasn't facing the right way. I could have gotten it there. So there you go. Yeah, that went a lot more smoothly, besides that start thing at the beginning.
Now let's see the humans try to retaliate.
Remember evil being more fun? There is, besides neutral, like, the hero and dark missions are all hit and miss. Because the ones where you have to beat all the enemies in an area are just not great. I think the hero side does have some just plain weaker missions, though. Like,
Out of my mind.
the arc missions as a hero are generally just, well, the arc missions in general are bad, but they're really bad for hero because you have to like there's one where you have to heal guys and you have to carry around healing pods, and it's just, it's like everything else where once you learn it it's better, but it's still probably the weakest stuff, probably not just in Shadow but in Sonic in general.
Right. The space colony Ark.
Hydrate will do.
Years ago.
The Ark? 50 years ago? That's me.
That's right. This will remind you what the humans did to you.
Water is important, you'd know,
Forget that
Mr. Sharkman.
image.
Shadow, I just
Oh my
can't
God!
believe
Horrifying
everyone
Maria.
else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in the
So here's one of the arc
laboratory.
missions I was just talking about. But for this route, we're doing neutral anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I have more or less memorized these. I haven't done, so yeah, because I'm doing all this in order, I haven't actually done a lot of the missions on the hero side of the level screen. But this mission I've gotten more or less down if I did have to actually do it. I say that, but I did screw up Westopolis, so who can say?
We're attacked by the humans here. You know what we must do. Finish them off.
So yeah, this is one of the ones where it looks more confusing than it is. There's actually a very linear path to follow.
So-called human weapons.
Oh, there's actually a rare chance to show off the
Put every
thing
last
here.
one of these pathetic weaklings down.
Because this door is useless for the hero and dark missions.
That's it, men. There he is! Get him!
There's no time.
Hey, Maria is just a fast girl. Don't judge. Is that it? Is that a shadow rifle or is it something else? Oh, this is the satellite cannon. Wow. Hard to get all of them out. No, this is the satellite cannon. Oh yeah, no, this is the Shadow Rifle. Okay. The Shadow Rifle, I'm convinced, was meant to be a bit different because it fires Chaos Spears. So I think that it was meant to just be the ability to fire Chaos Spears. Oops. But it became a gun that fires Chaos Spheres in order to fit within the mechanics of the game.
This facility is grotesque. That small
Yeah, there is a Billy Hatcher gun. It fires eggs that bounce off walls.
destroy it. Those vile soldiers are still defiling our precious home. This room is like a stairway.
I'm gonna overlook the upper hall.
Are still defiling our precious home. Before attending to the wounded, you should take revenge on those heartless soldiers who caused it.
Oh, I just totally forgot.
Forget about me.
You can change the guide for a mission by tapping on the D-pad. And that's actually how I discovered something really neat about this game, which is that there's neutral dialogue even for missions where you can't select neutral.
Don't let him get away! Enemy we have apprehended freeze!
Of course there's wall running. There's Shadow. You can't be edgy and have the inability to wall run. That'd be embarrassing.
Black Hedgehog sighted. Incoming!
All right, I can get out through here.
Get ready to fire! Ha! Stay back! Commencing attack plan C. All escape routes have been sealed off.
So yeah, like a bunch of these branches have switches. Oh wait, did I miss the... Oops.
Get ready to fire!
Guess I have to go.
Oh yeah, whoops. After all that, going through that door, I think I skipped over the actual thing it unlocks. Whoops.
Ha! Stay back! Come here! Death to all who oppose.
This is a bit too powerful. Shadow Rifle plus infinite ammo.
The arc is now fire! Fire!
Arc is now fire.
I can use the elevator to go up. I can't fall here.
Yeah, the Shadow Rifle is basically a one-hit kill on any enemy. I'm not sure if there's even any enemy it can't one-shot. You can't use it on bosses because there's no shadow boxes. Yeah, it is on fire. Because of a military raid on a medical facility.
Guess I have to go up. All right, I can get out through here.
Well,
Maria,
Shadow works for this
I'm
company,
glad
but
that
they've
you're
changed a
safe.
lot in the last 50x years, because Sonic has the same thing that Simpsons does, where time doesn't pass, even though things still continue to happen. He does still work for them after 06, but then Gun just kind of ceases to exist. Like, he still acts as if he is a military agent, like in Sonic Forces, for example, but there is no G.U.N. anymore. There's no Guardian United Nations.
Targets. En route to intercept and destroy.
What the?
Please, Shadow, help me.
The last time he does secret agent stuff is his Shadow story in Sonic Forces.
When overcome by greed,
It's Schmidt?
are a foolish race.
Is that from the Sonic comics?
Heartless humans, get out of my way.
Oh no, he's from Sonic X, isn't
Target
it?
has been sighted. Proceeding to engage and neutral.
Now go. Bring swift judgment upon these humans for their trespasses. Take his weapon and obliterate him.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon, fire! Charging particle beam cannon.
Those aerial mines are a nuisance to you and your gun, but you will be able to use them to your advantage.
So something I actually have a lot of fun with in Shadow is just figuring out how fast I can beat a boss.
Emergency assistance in eliminating targets.
Oops. This is not my fastest run, in case you're wondering.
Cannon.
Strip him
Hey,
of
where'd all
his
the...
weapon
Where did
and
the...
take it for your own.
I know I got... There we go.
Particle beam cannon, fire!
Whoa! Don't know what happened there.
Particle beam cannon.
Oh man, lost another one.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon, fire! Charging particle beam cannon.
The aerial mines are timed to explode. Don't waste any time. Make sure to use them while you can.
Charging particle beam cannon.
There
Critical
we go.
damage taken to fuselage. We're losing. Ah!
That particle weapon will do.
With every new stream, this
How
layout's
dare
gonna
you
get
harm
more and
Maria,
more insane. I don't know what you mean.
Out of my sight.
You have a problem with my stream layout?
Perfect.
So yeah, it should be pretty easy to beat that boss in under a minute at least. It's kind of interesting actually. The Sonic game with the most discrepancy in terms of speed is Shadow, because you can use the guns to really cut down the time, but you have to know what to do, and they're not necessarily balanced around
transport
that.
is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
All right.
Again,
So are you guys ready to kill the president?
failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir. You must keep your nation strong and together.
So you see, the gun commander has a blue eye and a red eye,
No matter what happens,
just symbolizing the
We'll
moral
never
choices that Shadow
surrender
the
to these
Hedgehog can make in
creatures.
this game.
this much I learned from them.
Sir, please hurry.
Okay.
The black creatures will feel their own bloody hell.
This game is so edgy, I love it. When did they take that photo? On some Sonic adventure that didn't happen. Canonically, I guess. You didn't see it, you were looking the other way when it happened. On Sonic and Shadow wedding reception?
We're in
Could
big
be.
trouble. The black creatures are after the president's escape pod. You've
Oh
got to
no,
stop them and
not the
save
president's
president.
escape pod. Heavens.
Don't hurt them! It's the black creatures! Shadow, be careful! Try to get up here!
Alright, I don't think I should take the key
They're
route
over
for this.
here, too! No matter how many we defeat, they just keep... They're firing laser turrets! Jump! When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward a little. You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful.
Actually, something that I like about this game is that the side characters are actually really well written for the little blurbs of dialogue there. Like, Tails there says you have about 2 seconds before you fall off the wall when you wall run. And every other character will say, like, you only got a little while, but Tails gives you the actual, like, scientific breakdown. Am I too far ahead? I like how they have an evil route specifically for this plane. There it is.
Weapons, mere toys. Destroy them all. The leader that the humans call Resident got on board and escaped. Such powerless defense systems cannot impede.
Switch from MGS to Kino? MGS is pretty Kino.
Death to all who oppose me.
I don't know if you ever have to do this to a president in Metal Gear Solid, but I wouldn't be surprised. You wish modern Sega would embrace the Sonic roster like this? Yeah. Yeah, same. I miss the Sonic roster. If you go too fast on this rail, you'll fly right off. Like, you'll bounce off the stage and fly into a pit. Ah. Hello, draw together. The hedgehog do crimes? Yes. In this case, the crime is killing the president.
Jump dash along the wall and you can reach the pole.
Is that really a crime? Well, you know, two schools of thought on the subject.
Our soldiers have left a red path for us that leads upward. Damn it.
This is actually one of my favorite guns. This laser thing with the red blast. It looks like they cut right through like the in a Japanese anime. Classic Canada killing the president, I guess. That's why we don't have one. So I'm remembering now, the strat for this one, at least now that I have the Shadow Rifle, is to get into infinite ammo mode and then just shred it. Oops. No! No!
Not here.
Oh man, that's rough. Oh, I'm going to have to homing attack this guy now. Where is it? Is it ahead of me now? It's hard to keep track of the plane is the problem.
Do they really think that sending in reinforcements will help? Pathetic fools.
me.
I have no rings? Okay. Redo.
Shadow! We're in big trouble! The black creatures are after the president's estate pods. You've got to stop them and save the president. It's the black creatures! Shadow, be careful! Try to get up here!
Tails, yes. Okay, no, Katana is not going to help me here. So yeah, there's this whole other subroute through this level. It's just that you're not going to really be able to do them hero or light missions, or hero or dark missions, I'm sorry, unless you follow the main route. But they let you get over these electric rails. There's electric rails all over the place. And I don't know, like, this game's very neat. There's a lot of stuff that no one knows about, because it takes a lot to actually get in there, and the game isn't great.
You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful.
Shadow, go. Destroy that craft and kill their leader. Then watch its effect on humans.
Okay. We're going for world record pace this time.
Weapons. Mere toy. The leader that the humans call President got on board that escape pod. Pursue and destroy it. Such powerless defense systems cannot impede our army.
Alright. Alright, we're just about there. About.
Death to all who oppose me.
There we go. President destroyed at world record pace.
I had no choice. I need to know the truth.
I had no choice but to kill the president. President annihilated. Yes, that's the moral to take away from this. Also, hello, Fortune Fruit. How's it going? Unfortunately, the president survived.
Sir, are you all right?
Never mind me. What about the people of Central City?
No need to worry, sir. Orders were issued yesterday, and everyone has been evacuated to the safe zone.
Very good, Commander.
Now what's going on?
Commander, the invaders! Estimated over 1,000 black aliens inbound. They've penetrated our outer perimeter.
What?
According to reports, Shadow's also been sighted with the black aliens.
Shadow? I don't believe it. So he's finally decided to show himself. Attention all command units! Mobilize all mech battle sections! Prepare all
1,000
weapons
doesn't
to
seem like a
strike
lot, but in
incoming
military
vessels.
terms, it's pretty
Mobilize
bad.
Diablon!
But sir, it's not ready yet.
I remember back
We
in the
have no
ancient
other option.
times of
We must
2004.
protect the president and
Hey, is the
Chaos
audio
Emeralds
okay?
at all
I feel like I'm being
costs.
overpowered
Yes, sir.
by this guy screaming.
Shadow, damn you. It's been 50 years.
But yeah, back in the innocent times of
Justice must
2004,
finally be
I remember
served.
speculating with my friend that Diablon was a reference to the hit video game series Diablo.
Shadow, I'm counting on you.
I know, Professor. The ultimate life form born to ensure peace and justice amongst all of mankind. Now, I know what I have to do.
Yeah, Shadow went in the full law route. I always forget the exact breakdown, but something I realized by playing this game a bunch is that each of the 5 routes involve Shadow getting back a portion of his memories. And so the thing is that he always comes to a strange conclusion because he doesn't remember some key aspect. He'll remember Maria, or he'll remember Gerald, or he'll remember the Ark, or something like that, but he won't get the whole picture. So he might get memories of Gerald saying, like Gerald's final words where he wants him to get revenge on humanity, or he might just get memories of how he's supposed to protect the Ark. For some reason, the neutral route seems to be Shadow regaining the memories of Sonic Heroes, which he didn't lose. So he ends up believing he's an android.
There he is.
This level, I think they do this with both the pure hero and pure dark ones, where this is the most fun Evo level, I think. Which unfortunately is not what we're doing right now. But you still get these good guns. But you just shred through everything when you're playing dark.
Get him! Fire! Fire!
The one and only Sonic SMT game. I guess that's true.
There he is.
Shadow, this is the last stronghold of the human army. Destroy the core of the base.
Being cryogenically frozen twice probably doesn't help your sense of self. True. I'm speaking from experience there.
Protect the Chaos Emerald.
I do kind of compulsively collect ammo in this game. Like, I don't have to, but just, what if I do? Like, I could beat things faster, and I do when I put my mind to it. But usually I go around doing this.
Behold the ultimate power.
The trick with Chaos Control, like this here would have been a slightly better place to use it, because if you use Chaos Control and run out of gauge while you're above a gap, then you'll just keep going, because they won't just drop you into a pit. Oh jeez, I forget how fragile this thing is. It's rough. Oh yeah, this is another great song. Like, obviously, it's a Sonic game. It has a great OST, but the music here is really... It has such a distinct flavor to it. A lot of it's super edgy, of course, but there's also moody stuff like this. Magitech now, and it's gone? I don't even know what you're talking about because of the slight delay. Is it the bipeds? Those are actually a boss from Sonic Adventure 2. They're just a normal enemy now.
Prepare the tanks. All right. Ah!
Can you believe this? They won't even let a top clearance operative. This interior passageway looks like it's under maximum security. You're probably better off grabbing onto... Shadow, hop in. Heck, that thing looks breakable to me.
What is edgy if not loud emo? Oh man. The ending themes in this game are all different flavors of amazing. There's like, the one I'm gonna get for this one is from Power Man 5000, and it's something. But yeah, like I've recently gotten to really like the neutral ending one. I forget what it's called, but it's like waking up, tear it down, something something. It's like waking up, tear it down. This is what it's like to be free. Just that's a mood. But yeah, this then there's a super emo one called Chosen One. It's just every single ending song is for someone. I'll just put it at that, I guess.
While grinding, use the control stick and jump in order to get onto other rails. Press the X button while grinding begins in speed. Press the B button.
Yeah, it's nuts that the grinding controls never really got
Probably
better.
safer to take the upper route.
No, wrong way. Fuck. Ah.
Jump!
I completely lost my train of thought. That was a camera angle? Again, I'm not sure which camera angle you mean. Could be any number of camera angles in this game. Could even be a good camera angle sometimes. Hello, Jake Jack Joe. Does this game have more branching path than Heroes? If in terms of level design, you mean? Because obviously the stages branch quite a bit because of the choices you make. Sonic games are too fast for Twitch. Uh-oh, is the compression messing everything up?
Allow those creatures to take this emerald.
But yeah, in terms of like openness, I think that some Heroes levels at least have more areas to them. Shadow levels, though, are pretty open because they have to support usually 3 missions, sometimes 2. But yeah, never 1.
Only 1 Chaos Emerald left.
You disobeyed my orders.
Stop being better at Sonic games than you? Well, I have done 49 prior routes of this, plus I've beaten the game before on the GameCube.
Told you. No one tells me what to do.
You're feeling insecure?
I need these emeralds to uncover the truth about my past.
Don't worry.
What do you think vermin like
Being good at Shadow the Hedgehog is not the most amazing skill out there.
Those who commit mutiny against me will see no mercy. And do not defy me.
So yeah, one of the 3 final bosses now.
I shall put an
You fight Black Doom 3 times, Diablon 3 times, and then the Egg Dealer 4 times.
Shadow, it's up to you. Attacking the body won't do any good. There has to be a weak spot.
Be gone.
So, Black Doom's secret weakness is Gun Bullet. If you shoot him with gun, he will be hurt.
Take this.
46 minutes spent in Bingo Highway and / or what's the other level called?
Watch his movement. You need to
It's
try
not
to
Casino
figure out what
Road.
kind of
That's
attack he's going to try.
Sonic 4. But yeah, no, that level, it can be rough. Also, yeah, this is, I think, one of the earliest instances of Sonic Team very clearly wanting to make Final Fantasy, because this guy uses Meteor.
Take this.
Jump to avoid the long sideways boomerangs.
On guard. Swift strike.
Meteors of Heaven? Yeah, they're unleashing thy fury. Thy fury.
Take this.
I forgot, he starts doing 2 attacks.
When you see him throw meteors,
Thy
just
fury.
don't stand there, run.
Released Guy Fieri? I mean, yeah, he's probably stronger than a Shadow Rifle. Although you can't get him on the Dark Route. Despite this being a hero mission, I am on the Dark Route.
Swift strike.
It looks like running left or right will let you avoid his disc attack.
Man, this is not my best run. These fights can really drag if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily for you, I more or less do know what I'm doing. Oh, this is the bazooka. That's a pain to aim.
You can teleport himself, just like you. Don't lose sight of him.
Probably check for another weapon.
Take this.
Yeah. There we go, that's better.
Swift strike.
Now it's time to shoot him.
I shall show you mercy. Take this.
Behold the ultimate power.
The trick with boss fights is that when you land hits, it fills up your gauge.
You traitor. Do not think that this is over.
Alright, and that's a run. Shadow the Hedgehog complete.
Sorry to disappoint, but this is the end.
Behold the power. Bam, 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 bam.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
So, this is the hero ending of the Dark Route, so it's still not that heroic.
The Black Arms will rise
Now
again.
for me to notice someone else paid for a Shadow playthrough? Uh-oh. I didn't notice. We gotta pay closer attention to these things.
Born to rule all. With the power of these emeralds, I'm going to conquer the universe. This is who I am.
Conquer the universe. No more graves. Are you friend or fiend? Yeah, all the ending themes are great. There's even a secret ending theme that's in the files, but not in the actual game. It shouldn't say I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid. I updated things in my stream manager. Yeah, it says Shadow the Hedgehog on my end. We're almost dead! Almost dead! Almost dead to the world! Yeah. So many edgy anthems. Not on the overlay? Oh, whatever. I never update that. It used to say for the entire last Metal Gear Solid stream, it said I was streaming the Game Awards.
is a joke.
Ah, I love this song. It scared you? Good. This is basically Metal Gear. Like, honestly, I feel like the crossover between Kingdom Hearts, Sonic, and Metal Gear, it's not a circle, but it's very close. So does someone else actually put in the points for another Shadow playthrough? I don't know where to look for these things. Blastotron, you did it? Well, I guess that's all you're getting from Metal Gear Solid tonight. You need to be careful with the power you wield. The clip of me shooting Meryl? I'm glad you clipped that. Hydrate? Got it. Will do. Twice! Okay. I'm hydrated. See you later, Pansy Zombie. Thanks for the water. Alright, and that marks yet another game complete. Another route under my belt. Standing at the summit. That's like that Metal Gear Solid song, Standing at the Summit. At the edge of the crater. Like the prophets once said. It's the same franchise. Don't worry, Marvin, way ahead of you. I already saved a screenshot, so I won't forget. Speaking of, I guess we're going again.